Today I am going to present a paper titled Relationship Between Online Learning and Academic Performance, a study on college students in the state of Kerala. My name is Shmilka Elizabeth Shibu and the co-author of this paper is Mr. Abin Malad Abraham. We are doing our MCom in Finance and Taxation in Marian College, Kuttakalam Autonomous. So let me start with a small introduction for this paper. As you all know, online education is playing a significant role in this present era of COVID-19 pandemic, and online training is a kind of instructive guidance that is conveyed by means of the web to the students for understanding the subjects. Mainly different platforms or different applications were introduced nowadays for doing this online education, and in this present pandemic this is helping the students for improving their knowledge and to maintaining their studies, and it also incorporate virtual coaching, utilization of language applications, video conferencing and all. And numerous, as I have already mentioned, numerous e-learning stages are offering simple and free admittance to their administrations, and it includes Google Meet, Zoom platform, Byju's app and all. All these are providing a platform for the students and they are user friendly too. So this online education is playing an important role in today's economy. This is the research model that we have used in our study. As our topic was online learning and academic performance relationship, we have measured this online learning with three variables, that was innovative teaching tools, awareness program as well as career guidance, and we have analyzed the relationship between this online learning and its variables with academic performance. We have arrived with these variables by reviewing various literature, and all those helped us in analyzing the things, and we have arrived at this research model. Now I would like to talk on the objectives of our study. Mainly there was only one objective for our study, and that was to examine the relationship between online learning and academic performance in the college students of Kerala. Mainly we have taken the college students randomly mainly from all the colleges, and that helped us in collecting a good information regarding what is happening in all these colleges, and this is one of the objective of our study. Next is regarding the significance of our study. Mainly because of this COVID-19 pandemic and all, online learning is playing a wonderful role. And if we have no such platforms with us, then we cannot continue the education and everything in this time. So this online learning is playing an important role, and also thus it shows the significance of our study. It is necessary to evaluate how much the students were able to perform in their academics, and through this online learning that shows the significance of our study. Mainly, we have used three variables for measuring this online education, as I have already mentioned in the research model. And these were the hypothesis of our study. The first hypothesis was online innovative teaching tools positively influence academic performance of college students. The second hypothesis was online awareness program positively influence academic performance of college students, and the third hypothesis was online career guidance classes positively influence the academic performance of college students. We have measured and we have analyzed the findings using SPSS and all, also by using this hypothesis, and we have derived this hypothesis from different literature review. Now this shows the methodology of our study. Primary as well as secondary data was used. Convenient sampling techniques was used both in the selection of the area of the study and also for selecting the respondents. And we have collected this secondary data from government's publications, also from the publication of various institutions. Relevant data was only collected. Also the sample size was 100 respondents, and the data which we have collected was analyzed using SPSS and using different tools like correlation and correlation, regression and all. So this is the methodology. This is the methodology of our study. These are the main findings of our study, and the first finding of our study was online innovative teaching tools positively influences the academic performance of college students. And the second finding was online awareness program positively influenced academic performance of students. And the final finding was online career guidance classes positively influenced the academic performance of college students. Actually, these were the three variables which we have used to measure or construct online learning. And so these were the findings. After conducting this research, these were the suggestions which we would like to derive from this study, and that includes government can initiate some more steps to increase the quality of online learning, so it will be more beneficial for the students. Also, as online innovative teaching tools influences academic performance, authorities can give more importance in initiating such programs, as we have already proved that online teaching, innovative teaching tools are positively influencing. So these programs will surely help for that, will be a helping one for that. Also, other online mental supporting programs can also increase the performance of students, as because of this online learning and teaching method, some of the students may be mentally stressed, and also these online mental supporting programs can increase their performance. And that were the suggestions which we would like to give from this study. And this shows the limitations and the scope for future research. Mainly, our study was conducted with a very small sample size of 100 respondents. So further studies can include some more amount of large sample of respondents. Also, the variables used in the study may not cover all the factors of relationship between this online learning and academic performance. Therefore, future studies can consider other factors of relationship between this online learning as well as for this academic performance. And the study was mainly conducted in the Idukki district of Kerala. So the research findings may not be true for other areas. So further studies can consider other areas also. Now I would like to conclude this presentation by saying that online schooling is changing the climate of practicality in all areas. So government is needed to make some great things for making this online programs powerful. Also, government and private foundations should give more attention to the youth in regards to this e-learning stages, so that they can utilize all the more adequately and can follow the investigations. Also, specialists should deal with online course like a genuine course, and should assist the students with all needed helps. Also, they need to give more offices to the students or opportunities to the students, particularly thinking about the most unfortunate ones, and should guarantee them with full support. So this is the thing which we would like to conclude from this study. So this is a small presentation which is related with our study. Thank you so much.